Hey guys, still here. Welcome to Rimworld. Welcome back to Rimworld. Previously, in case you missed it, we opened this little tomb over here. Out came the creepy crawlies, the mechanized creepy crawlies at that. And, well, creepy crawlies are dead. Whoops. Creepy crawlies are dead, but unfortunately, there are still some sarcophagi in there. So what we are going to be doing now is working on opening those and seeing what sort of a mess we can make. I hope you guys are having a good day. I, for one, could do with quite a bit more sleep, so this one's going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I hope you guys don't mind, but I have to really take care of that for now. Now, let's see, where did we leave the colony? We were working on building a larger storage room. We had a couple new bedrooms. There were no prisoners, so that's fine. Should we just open this thing right now? Ah, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is that everybody dies. Pretty much, I think. Oh, right. No, I remember. The reason I was not opening it yet is because I was waiting for the heal route. I'm running low on medications. So, before we cause all sorts of health hazards to life and limb, let's get some medics first. Get some medical supplies here. And get some food. We have the hunting order set. It's going to take a bit of time to do the actual hunting. And then... yeah, there we go. Reaper's already working on some new slaughtering. There's not a lot of meat in here. Ton of joints, though. Huh. Ton of joints. This means that I can probably do some really, really nice business with a couple more traders, if they eventually appear. If they don't appear, where can I find them? Where can I find these people? Those might not want to trade. These probably will be. The white goat trobo. So we can have a bit of an expedition. See if they are interested. Maybe make another battery. Yeah, I could do that. I still have some components. We have loads of steel. So this seems to be fine. Let's have another power generator. I'm also working on the thermal power generator. So that's coming up eventually. The real question is when. Because the research is not progressing terribly quickly. Okay, 22 units of food. 1 raccoon meat. I could really do with a bit more hunting. Could go for armor on you guys before I do any of the big attacks. Yeah, that's a good idea. I believe that was... I have it researched. I don't have it yet, though. Electric smithy. Make plate armor. Uh-oh. Nobody can do it. Great. Simple helmet? We can do that. Do until we have 6 of them. Alright. That at least might make our heads a bit safer. But unfortunately, the rest of the crafting is going to have to wait. Helmets are most important. Okay. Well, let's focus on that then. Who is doing the crafting today? You are quite good at it. You only have one other high prio, and that's constructing. Let's make you a full focus on crafting stuff. Train the donkeys. Yes. Singular, actually. I only have 1 donkey. And they need to be capable of hauling shit. But I believe I can already immediately get it, right? Let's say I would want to send an expedition now. We're gonna go there. Yeah, that immediately adds more mass that I can carry, plus 52.5. So I don't have to train the donkey per se, I can just use it as is. Minstrel Duck. Good evening, sir. In case you aren't up to speed, you have your own little character here. A healthy 29-year-old male of the faction of Blue 4. It is the guy himself. Yes, it is. The real question is going to be how long he's going to survive in this episode, because we're about to do something a little dangerous. Is there a story behind this? In a way, you create your own story. That's the whole perk of Rimworld. There's no preset thing. And the... how should I put this? The RNG gods, in a way, they are the ones that make the story. They are the ones that throw events your way, and how exactly you respond to said events is entirely up to you. And you can have those in varying degrees of difficulty. My dogs are dancing around my traps. Yeah, they shouldn't do that. Zone. Clear the home zone. Gentlemen, this is not a suitable place. There. We have a disease. Whoa. It's not just the one. Suddenly it's 3 of them. Ensure you have a medical bed and a doctor. I don't have a lot of medical supplies. Make sure that they get proper treatment and spend as much time in bed as possible. Lovely. So, immediately, we're going to have to... I'll probably craft a few more beds. You know what this is normally for prisoners? Now it's for medical purposes. Architect work. Yeah, they need to be patients, they need to be on bed rest. It was... blazing? Yeah. Rest until healed. Off you go. That's one. You too. And you're the 3rd candidate. Rest until healed. Now, how much tending does that need to? Is this going to kill colonists eventually? Just to repurpose their own beds as medical beds. Yeah, of course. Should have done that. This one's immunity is growing a little faster. This is not good. Well, great. That's 3 of my workforce down. 50% of people down. When I get enough silver, I should floor my hospital with silver flooring. I don't have a strictly hospitalized place yet. This one is... yeah, sort of hospitalized. But I thought I had to make the specific tile for that. Where was that? Hospital bed? But there was also the specific tiling. Or is that introduced by a mod? Because there were specific tiles... oh, what you call those? Sterile materials. That. Sterile tiles. Silver is as good as the tech. Ah. Well, I have 2,453 and I have 90 joints to sell. I'm not sure if I should risk sending a colonist or 2. Probably not ideal. Out to make sure we have a trading route operational. Now what? Oh, the thing expired. There's a heat wave. Oh! Well, that's convenient. Who's a good talker? Social 3, social 4, and social 6. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this one out of bed. Hold on, they're just passing through. They don't have anything to trade. Normally they got those speech balloons over their heads saying, hey, let's chat. But I'm not seeing it today. Shit. So they're not actually going to be useful. Non-ideal temperatures. It's 45 degrees outside. I imagine that's non-ideal. 76%. Okay. Heat strokes. Well, that was a matter of time. Immunity is keeping up. That Giga Sloth is getting a bit close. Isn't that one of ours? No. Oh, but we do have 2 dromedaries. Filling up on milk. Excellent. Large land mammal adapted to arid environments. Yeah, so when it's 53 degrees outside, that one should feel right at home. The heat wave will help getting over the flu? Really? Immunity is definitely growing faster than the flu. Oh, now they also have a heat stroke. Beautiful. Still only have 2 herbal medicine left. I can't wait for this stuff to finish growing. That's a lot of medication that's going to come off the line there. I might want an AC. I have one. Oh no, actually not for indoors. Crap. There are vents leading to at least some of the rooms. Let's vent the rest of the place too. At least everything is heating up simultaneously. Now, what is in these ancient cryo sleep caskets? Who knows what it might contain? Yeah, exactly. Any wild medicine left? Not a whole lot. We're still waiting for this stuff to finish growing. But right now, it's not growing because it's nighttime. And there's a heat wave, so it's not really ideal. You do recommend hydroponics. Interesting, because I was talking with the stream about this last time around. And they said, well, you got so much fertile farmland, you don't really need hydroponics. But that really fast growth rate does make it appealing. I'm dumping the cool air on top of the heater. This sounds like a great plan. Yeah, 21 degrees. Blight. You should cut or burn the affected plants before it spreads. Shit. Are all of them affected? Okay. Well, that's a blow to morale. It will spread. Got it. Oh, they got a new stash of supplies. There's 100 gold in there, with a value of 1,000. Unknown threat guarding it. It's not too far. Well, that might be interesting. Minstrel, that is really kind of you to say. That's really kind of you to say. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. So, how are our flu people doing? 46, immunity 45, so it's keeping up. But it's kind of ruining the whole plan of progressing with this. I have to micro the blight, okay. Cut, cut, and cut. Who is usually on growing duty? Reaper. I'm gonna have to, well, slightly reduce the other ones. Prioritize. It is spreading. This is not good. Got a strip off the other big chunk, so if I... What? Come on. What is... Where are you going? Resting? No, 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 no. If I could only make this her sole priority. Yeah, right, just do that one. I'm not gonna click this thing 100 times. Nope. Oh, sorry, yeah, you're right. It's cutting, it's not growing. That's what you mean. So that should be your highest priority. Let's cut as was suggested. A line through here to make sure that nothing gets through. Because I really don't need this stuff spreading. Is a fire line of 1 good enough? What? 75 has rotted away in storage? I thought this stuff doesn't rot. A line doesn't work? Oh, it's gonna spread 3 tiles over. Jesus. Alright. Cut all of that stuff and hope that's enough. Did I get enough sleep? No. After yesterday's stream, I went to bed almost immediately. And... when did I wake up again? I think 3 hours later. Trying to get Quinn down. That didn't last for too long, unfortunately. So what ended up happening was we were trying to tend to him a few times, but in the end he was awake by what, 6:30 I think, 6:45. So if I'm lucky, I got 5 or well, let's say 5 hours of sleep, but not uninterrupted sleep, just broken up sleep. And the frustrating thing is that I can do that once. Like, I usually don't have too many effects from it. But if you have 3 or 4 nights like that in a row, that's annoying. You do start to notice that. Nightbot works, yeah. Nightbot is not the one that I'm concerned about. Okay, if we... Here we go. It's already spreading. No! Come on. There. Let's hope that's enough. Oh shit, it's also spreading to here. Oh no. At this rate, I can just kind of delete the whole crop here. Prioritize. We are at least getting some potatoes, even though we're not getting the maximum yield of it. Please make this quick. Thank you. There. Any further south that it can go? It's gonna go as far as here. Fuck me, it did spread again. Oh, this is annoying. Disable allow sowing. Oh, that's a good idea. That way we're not actually boosting the way that this thing is going to spread. At least I hope so. So this crop is just, well, done. I really don't have the ability to save these crops. Hopefully these can still be salvaged eventually. How are we for medicine? We're completely out. Heal roots growing quickly. Visitors. Ah, these guys have something to trade. Sissy, get out of bed and start talking to these people. Let's see if we can interest them in our, our merchandise. Okay. Cannot talk properly. Well. Right. I have 94 of these. Unfortunately, they don't have a lot of money. So it's not like we're going to be able to sell off as much as I would like. Alright, that's about it. I'll take your herbal medicine, even though I am almost getting my own crop. I don't need cloth, I can get pemmican. That would free up quite a lot of my resources when it comes to dealing with harvesting and such. And since this is just currency that I'm growing, in essence, I can probably get away with it. You also want to offer me a pila, a spear, for throwing. One can hit for heavy damage. Okay. That could come in handy. Why not? Yeah, 77. We're gonna go all the way as far as they can go. 155. Thank you. Does smoke leaf need to be refrigerated by any chance? Raw resources, plant matter, here. Because apparently in here it doesn't really thrive that well, if at all. Sissy needs treatment. What the hell? Oh, you're immediately going back to hunting. Okay. Ugh. How bad is it? Oh, it's spreading again. No, not harvest. Cut. Immediately. No, where are you going? Get back here. Get back here. Thank you. I'm not trusting this one. These ones might be too close to the line. This is more than 3 tiles, I think. Yeah, here we go again. Get in here. Cut this, 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 and this. We're low on food. Yeah, you don't say. Medical emergency. Extreme case of flu? Crap. Immunity is kind of overtaking it, and I can tend to it in 5 hours, but right now, not so much. Why not just burn the field? I wouldn't know how. Do I need to set up a campfire in order to do that? Would a campfire inside that line cause it to just torch? The pyro guy. Is that Blazin? He is incapable of... This is my pyro guy. Pyromaniac. I don't know if I can actually give him an order to start a fire. No, he does it at times. Immunity should just be enough for this one to survive, but it's not going to be comfortable. Also, I need to get back to cooking. Because I have... Or do I? I don't have any cooking resources. Except for a very small amount of potatoes. Ah, there we go. Now it'll never spoil. That's good. There's the meat. There's the cook. Excellent. You would probably be happy to burn stuff like that if it were allowed. Indeed. You got an extreme case of the flu. Could you actually go back to bed until you're rested? Because I don't trust your case. Content now. We're going to tend to that right now. Because at this rate, you're not going to win that. Immunity 92, but flu is 94. 93, 95? Are we going to lose Sissy here? 94, 96. Oh, this is not good. $97, $95. I don't think that this one's going to survive. Shit. If I throw in some plant medicine, is that going to work? Haul it. When? 10 hours. She's gonna be dead. Shit. Yeah. Sissy died. To the flu. Well, that's great. That's going to depress the rest of them. Colonist died. It's not that bad. -3. Okay, Graves coming up. Where'd you put Sissy now? Oh, just out there. Rip Sissy. Shit, she was our best shooter as well. Make a special graveyard for my colonists. Does that work? Does that help? She recovered from an alcohol addiction only to get clapped by the flu. Exactly. Grey Ghost, I think you're trying to argue with a bot. Computer programs are not usually the best listeners. Why exactly are you guys allowed in here? Other colonists will visit the colonist's grave. Aha. And they don't care anything about all these mercenaries and raiders that are lying dead here. Yeah. I think the mistake that I made, you're right, Lupus, the mistake that I made was trying to get her to do trading, because she was the one who had the highest social skill. But by doing that, I actually made it worse for her. Because that's probably what caused her demise. Are we for wood storage? Yeah, okay. No, I need to make a copy of this one first. And then I can copy the deck. There. Because I'm slowly but steadily burning through my power supply here. Oh, I still need to get this whole thing sorted out. Okay. Orders. Cut plants. All of them. All of them. There. Food's coming out quite well. What work is no longer getting done? Hunting is not great. 2.5, 8, 3.5. You're also gonna have to do some hunting. It's not great, but we'll just have to make do. Hold on. Hold on. The exclamation mark points works. All of a sudden. What? Yeah, it suddenly works. What the hell? Before the stream, I was trying to figure out why my stream bot didn't work. And now all of a sudden it does. Nice. What do the points do? They don't do that much yet. But, well, the points are something that you accumulate over time. And they're produced, they're earned by just watching the stream and interacting. And what was the command again? Was that here, store. Yeah, exclamation mark redeem. I think it's that. There are currently 2 sound effects that you can play. If they work. It's just he had to die so the points command would work. Okay. Let me see if I can get this system working. Next. Redeem. I probably don't have the points for that myself. Ah, there we go. That one costs 100 points, but I don't have any. So yeah, the whole point system does work. The redeem system works. I just need to figure out... I'll probably have to work with a command timer to do that. So that I can figure out what people... or that people can figure out what they can get. Exclamation mark redeem revive sissy. Afraid it doesn't work that well. Okay, we got 16. You know what? We're gonna go on the offensive. Let's give these people something to do. one more thing I want to do is set up a small barricade here. This is going to be the welcoming committee. Please fix that barricade. And then we can get to fighting. One more. Deconstruct that. This one's not strictly necessary. Oh, hold on. I'm not sure why that one fired. Alright. Here we go again. We're gonna open this thing, which is probably gonna be a bad idea. You don't have any weapons. So you're gonna be the unlucky one who gets to who gets to open that. I want you sitting over there. Here we go. It's... Oh, it fired because of the obviously bleeding horse. That's now getting chased by the Lubov. Right. Open. Get ready to run. Run real fast. Go! Jesus, what are those? Mega scarabs. Lovely. Do they attack or... And we got McConnell. Not Mitch McConnell, for crying out loud. Although he can get eaten by scarabs as far as I'm concerned. This one's dead. That one's alive. Troy Banana van Vliet? That's a Dutch guy. So these have some pretty decent stats. Some of them. Try to arrest. Ooh. Bio-coded machine pistol. To Eva Aurora. I suppose that's you. Oh, really? The traps are now getting triggered by these little... Or maybe not so little things. I'm not sure if these things need to die, but... Let's say that they do. Oh, here we go. Now we got a revenge. Now they're all coming at me. Is that Lubov? Oh, the warg's going at it. Oh, the scarabs aren't hostile. What are you holding? Pump shotgun? Okay, that might have been a bit excessive. Rescue. Dead. Dead. Advanced components. Was that it? Because I think I did a whole lot of damage to scarabs, but not much else. Oh, no, 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 we're not going to rescue the scarab. We're going to rescue Shield. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Dead. Okay, how about you? Dead in 3 hours. Who's assigned to doctoring? Elfwyn. Dies in 9 hours. Okay, does not die. Excellent. Wake up addiction? What is that? Does that mean you get an addiction from waking up? Or are you addicted to waking up? What's that? Oh fuck, now the horses are going in there. Cancel. 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 Cancel that. Look at the dog, just hauling off the advanced components. Lovely. Cancel. We don't need that anymore. Chain shotgun. Yes, please. No, this red shield might survive. Ancient soldier. Decent shooter. Decent melee. Pretty good cook. Nice. And we have an infection. Surprise, surprise. Wouldn't be the first time that that's going to kill somebody. Keep the medical area safe. Oh, they're a guest. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to this person in a less than friendly circumstance. What do you need? Moderate blood loss? Ah, you got hit pretty bad by the scarabs. Okay, that explains that. This whole battlefield. Yeah, I do want to have this one on my team. I first need to turn this into a standard prisoner bed. No, you're not going anywhere, buddy. Stay there. Yeah, they're not gonna like that. Try to recruit, and we might get that done eventually. Hostile with the Ancients has broken down completely. They're hostile. Well, I don't think there's any faction nearby. Ancients? These are the North Lanham Nation, the Show with Bonbo. That's us. Coalition of Lera. I'm not terribly concerned. Fire, fire, fire. That's on the other side of the map. Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Moleemann also got an infection. Immunity 13, infection 19. Not great. Where's the dock? What's Elfwyn up to? Oh, putting out the fire. Currently, I don't think that should be Elfwyn's highest priority. I think doctoring is far, far worse. Break risk, yeah, I know. What? Menstrual Doc has broken inside and become obsessed with corpses. He's going to dig up a corpse and present it for all to see. This happened because of poor mood. The final straw was a hideous environment. Yeah, because a fresh corpse is going to make it better. Oh, dude, what are you doing? What are you... Oh, this is hilarious. You told me 2 streams ago that move was important. Yes, I know. I'm trying to keep track of everything, but I will lose out on stuff. I will miss stuff. But I think it might even be for the best, because shit like this... you don't make shit like that up. Ah, Psychic Soothe. Excellent. Sissy died by what? Sissy died by an infection that I exacerbated. Ooh, this one's gonna be close. 64% infection, 58% immunity. That's going to be uncomfortable, to say the least. Can I strip the corpse for their gear? Yes, but I believe that makes the gear tainted, and they don't like that. It is Synthread, though. And, oh, it's marine armor. Hold on. Bolt action, marine armor. Tainted or not, that's coming with me. Minor break risk. Really, what's your issue? Oh, a major infection, no less. Which could, if worst comes to worst, kill you. Stay in bed until you get healed. That's high prio bed rest.
Frequencies open.
I gotta make sure that these people actually survive through the next couple of days. Minstrel, thank you very much. Can be tended to now. Reserved by Reaper? No, it's not. Minstrel Duck is no longer having a corpse obsession. Things you thought you'd never speak out. Oh, great. And Elfwyn has food poisoning. This shit just keeps getting better and better. How bad is this going to be? Oof. I'm probably going to lose Moleemann after this. This is going to shit real quick. Real quick. Major break risk. Moleemann and Elfwyn. Intense pain. Ravenously hungry. Please tell me we have enough food. Yeah, we do. Don't worry, it can get worse. Well... you say that, but I wouldn't be surprised if it actually will get worse before it gets better. First we're gonna clean, then we're gonna cook. Before we make the whole situation a whole lot worse. Have we lost any besides Sissy? Well, not today. But today's not over. And I'm really not liking where this is going. 88, so yeah, Moleemann's not going to live through this. Need a warden. Oh. Yeah. Guess who? If I put him in a cryosleep casket, is that gonna make them... is that gonna save the guy? Do these things still function? You would have lived through it if you removed Reaper from Prio 1 Doctor. Yeah, Reaper's not a great doctor. Colonist needs rescue. Minstrel Duck. Why? Food poisoning. Death, Moleemann. There we go. The day isn't over. Crap. Our graveyard is fairly quickly expanding. Not in a good way. Do we still have anybody on their feet? Yeah, here, clean this. At least food's not going to be a problem. But at this rate, there won't be anybody who needs the food. Stoned on smoke leaf. You're not supposed to use that. Chemical fascination. Great. Looks like Blazon's the new warden. Yeah, with that promotion, with that inspiration, definitely. Prisoner, still 16. I haven't been able to get much done there because I'm also, well, I'm constantly tending to emergencies here, right in there. So, there's not going to be a whole lot of interaction with the prisoner at the moment. No further infections. Where are you at? You're over there? Can you please just give her a proper burial. Starvation? What? Who's starving? Well, at this rate, we're gonna need a couple of new recruits. Especially Shield. This one did develop defense against the infection. Here in the US we don't actually get sick. You just drink some oil and you're alright after a day. Huh. Is that why you people want oil all the time? It all makes sense now. New recruit, Shield. What? That was fast? I know you were inspired, but this is actually a bit more than I'd expected. Ronin Shield Lawless. Okay. I'm gonna have to pull up my file and get a new name. Ah, yes. Gosrith, of course. Bodyguard trainee in youth. Then went from bodyguard trainee to space bartender. For no real reason whatsoever. Anyway, Gosrith, your tasks. You're pretty good at that. You're pretty good at that. Hunting... Meh. You're a better cook? Well, if you don't give people food poisoning, I don't mind. Right. So with what I have over here, can I give my colonists some better gear, maybe? I can, by the way. Melt... No, not here. Can I make plate armor yet? Is Gosrith able to do that? No, crafting 2. I needed crafting... I don't know, 5 or 8, I think. So that's not happening. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. I thought we had a whole arsenal at this point. We have a combat shotgun and such. Pump shotgun. Chain shotgun. And a bolt rifle. It's a bit of a better range. Combat shotgun. Yeah, I'm considering either combat shotgun or the rifle. With my thinking being that if I can take something out at range, I think that is preferable. So I would much rather take them out before they can get into shotgun range. But if they get into shotgun range, then this will kill them rather quickly. Do we still have anybody working on research? Not really. I can remove the super prio from that. 8. I can put that on 2. Gosrith has a bartender. I can actually picture it. Isn't herbal medicine supposed to be cooled? I think so. Isn't it? Spoils in 2.5 years. So I should start hunting. Yep, agreed. Let's take out some guinea pigs. You have a guinea pig, I have a shotgun. Let's see who wins. Gosrith, take your shotgun and go hunting guinea pigs. Minor break risk. What's going on? Elfwyn, what do you have? What do you need? Your friend died. Yeah. And then we had 2 colonists die in general. You ate without a table. Oh. I still have 1700 wood at the ready. Maybe it's time to make a bit more of an expansion here. So I can have more bedrooms on that section. And then pull this section into the main living quarters. Should also give Blazin something to do. Door. Your accuracy leaves something to be desired, sir. Ah, there we go. 1 down. Target eliminated. Moving to butchering. Congratulations, you successfully butchered a guinea pig. Next target. Next guinea pig. Oh, you're murdering it in its sleep with a shotgun? Oh, I almost feel bad for the little guy. Let's see if we can take down something bigger. It's all small stuff. Never mind. There is a lynx, however. Eliminate it. Shotguns don't need accuracy. That's true. We just need sheer volume of fire. Oh, look at these guys playing chess. So you're... Yeah, rec needs are going up. Good. Excellent. This one's still overthinking what the last move was and whether that was a good idea. Ducks join. Okay. But are these usual ducks or minstrel ducks? What did they give me? Eggs! Oh! Free food. I just don't want them... No, not at the graveyard. I just want them in the donkey zone. Which I'm going to rename to animal zone. Your posse has arrived. Yeah, exactly. Zones. Expand the loud zone, manage areas. Let's say farm animals. Careful not to step on the duck, will you? I love how the dogs are pitching in. That is fantastic. Alright, we're pretty good for food. 63 meals. I would, however, like to go with a few more. Whoops. Let's double that. Just considering all the stuff that I have available, it should be doable. Yeah. Need another crafter. Oh, you're torn between wardening, constructing, and crafting. 620, 420. Okay, you're going to be crafting some more stuff. Let's see what happens if I deconstruct these things. Is that going to yield me any components or advanced oh! Uranium. Lots of steel too. Nice. Deconstruct these, get rid of that trap, deconstruct that, because it's now going to be a sort of an expansion of my base. There we go. What? Sandstone crashed down. Where? No, not on top of the base. Excellent. Alright. Let's throw down another floor. Jesus Christ, these neighbors. The neighbors are always always having a fight about something. My husband died sometime last year. And they have 4 kids. 2 preteens and 2 teens. It's a frickin' mess. And let's say non-violent communication is something that they still have not quite mastered. Who's doing the building, usually? Constructing. There we go, blazing. Ah, thank you. You reported Nightbot for bullying. Right. Vertical CPS. I'm sure your wife is all over that. Let's say our relationship with those neighbors is not great. When we moved in here in 2018, I think it was summer 2019, that we noticed that they were gone. The neighbors were gone for a longer period of time, for I think about 2 weeks or so. We knew that they were going away, and they had 2 cats. The cats were... You know what? I'm going to close the window before I speak this out loud. There. The cats were more or less getting tended to by some guy who came into the garden and just dumped a whole pot of food and then left without checking on how they were doing. And it got to the point where they started looking worse and worse and worse. One of them seemed to have an infection, and, well, if you've played Rimworld, you know what infections can do to you. The other one was clearly emaciated and on, well, on a pretty bad... How should I put that? She was in the bad ways. So, unfortunately, we saw that they were not getting tended to. And we were like, okay, what do we do now? Are we supposed to feed them, or... And we just did not know what to do. So what we eventually ended up doing, my wife especially, she called the animals ambulance, which is something you can call here. And they came and they said, oh, Jesus, these animals are in a really bad way. And we're going to take them with us. The guy who was coming in every time to feed them did not seem to care that the cats were suddenly gone. It's like he did not even notice. So, I don't know, I think he kept coming in despite a distinct lack of cats. Somehow. Again, I don't really know what goes on with a person like that, but alright. And eventually the cats got taken away. And were not seen again. Anyway, in the meanwhile, as I'm telling the story, I'm trying to relocate the bedrooms from there to here. I might actually make this one larger part of the base. Maybe they were made soup. They weren't made soup. They were sent to an animal shelter. And the neighbors could pay for the medical bill, of course, which was substantial. I think it was in the line of a few $100 for sheltering and medical care and professional care and such. And if they weren't going to do that, the cats were not going to come home. And they were going to go up for adoption. I'm not sure what eventually happened to the cats. But, damn. Rescuing Santiago. A prisoner being held by Michael's demons has managed to steal a radio. He's being held at a camp near Taffy 3 and around guard. Rescue her and she will join your colony. 34-year-old inventor. It has 2 turrets, 1 pirate defending the site. There may be an unknown threat. Interesting. I might actually take them up on that. Typical Toki family, yes. They were that, and they still are. And the best part is that when eventually we talked to the neighbors when they came home and said, hey, if you're looking for your cats, well, they're over there. They said, well, the cats were fine before all of this happened. They must have been poisoned. Clearly. Because somebody's going to go around and kill off or poison cats for absolutely no reason. Do I have grenades? I do not believe so. No. I don't have them researched either. That is... No, that's not it. That's not it. So no, I do not have grenades. With grenades or smoke, I can destroy the turrets easily. If not, just shoot them. Alright. If we're gonna send people on a mission, it's gonna be Gosrith. Stoned on smoke leaf. He's the only one who's allowed to touch the weed, and immediately he goes on a binge. Fantastic. Mortars would be useful. Yeah, but researching them is going to take forever. And I not only have to just research them, I also have to then build them. And this quest is going to time out... It's going to time out in 21 days. Let's see if I can get that done. I want somebody to only be assigned to research. Not even crafting anymore. Reaper, just research the shit out of that, and then we can see if we can get that the mortar functional. Mortars are awful, very inaccurate, waste of ammo. Oh. Pretty bad from what you recall. Okay. Mortars are cracked, always get them. Faster, just make a sniper and snipe those turrets out of range. For that, I would need blowback operation, then gas operation, and then precision rifling. And also microelectronics. So, just getting a sniper rifle, I think is not quite going to go down that quickly. Flak armor? What sort of skill level do I need to build these? Let's go for flak armor instead. You armed all your colonists with mortars and shell everything. The spread makes it inescapable. So you just... Right. Oh, if it works. Okay. I want to see what I can trade. So we're going to go on a little expedition to here. Shouldn't take that long. Half a day, except. We're going to send these two. The dromedary. We're going to send Blazon. We're going to send Gosrith. That should be sufficient for now. And the items, well... Have I got some items for you, sir? All of these. All 94 of them. Ideally, I'm going to come home with a new colonist. But I'm not sure if that's doable. Let's take 100 of those. Does that even fit? We'll see. That should do for now. Yep, off you go. Bringing bedrolls is recommended. Oh. Crap. Oh shit, and I don't have the silver either. Cancel. Form caravan that way, except there's gonna be Blazing or Reaper. Are you doing the researching? No, you're definitely not doing the researching. You're going. Dromedaries, items. We're gonna take. Where are those things? Those hides. The camel hides. Here. I'll take 100 of those. All the smoky bits. I think the... Yeah, hold on. I think the caravan is half loaded. What are you carrying? Where's the rest of the smoke leaf? So, yeah, where's the rest of the joints? What? No, it's not. Go make yourself useful. Come on. No hunting the posse. Get out. Jeez, you're doing more damage to friendlies. Thank you. Leave the duck alone. Yeah. Cut that shit out. That was a lot of fails. Yeah, the accuracy was not great. But then again, it was said that you don't need accuracy. Well, that seemed to be the case. Alright, let's try this again. We're going to go from here to there, except it's going to be Blazin and Gosrith. With accompanying dromedaries and donkey items. No, I want to be selected by name. Camel hides, we're going to take 100 of those. We're going to take all of those. Where's the silver at? Here. Let's take 2,000, because I'm also going to be able to take quite a bit from it. Well, not from them, but with me. Simply by selling off the stuff that I have with me. That was not proper English, but I hope you guys understand. Alright, go. It's gonna rot soon? Sure as hell hope not. Gut worms. Shit. Elfwyn, that's your cue. How bad? That's a long-term disease, yeah. This is not something that's going to go away quickly, is it? Just going to make them really hungry. Ah, good. Research is progressing slowly on flak armor. Food supplies. Okay. Not great, but okay. Do we still have a cook? Yes. If Reaper's not too busy doing research. Let's make sure there is enough food. It's gonna take a while for those guys to arrive. Okay, excellent. Where are all the space-age death rays and stuff? I'm not quite at that tech level yet. If I go deep, deep, deep into tech, you're gonna find all sorts of high-end stuff. Bionic replacements, pulse-charged munitions, recon armor. It's gonna take me a while to get up to that level. I can disassemble all those mechs. Yes, but I don't have a machining table yet. Can I make one? I can make one. Let's uninstall that one. I first need to build another door. This needs to be a slightly bigger room to accommodate for that bigger bed. There. Door done. I could make this whole thing the prison. That'd be interesting. So I would need to build one more wall. Reinstall there. And this one's going to get reinstalled here. Oh, cancel that. There we go. That's now going to be the prison department. And then this stuff, I suppose I'm just going to make it a little bigger. Ah, the caravan's arrived. Let's have a look. Trade. I first want to sell off the stuff that I have. I can sell off berries that I salvaged. Camel hide. Oh, they got 2,552. That's excellent. You can give all of that to me, thank you. Not terribly impressed with what they have available. It's alright. But it's all fairly standard stuff. Got a whole lot of pemmican though. Got a massive amount of it. Herbal medicine's good. Yeah, but I can make that myself. So I don't really feel the need to buy it from them. Get the duck. Don't we have... don't we have plenty of ducks? I mean, I have plenty of cash, so I might as well, but don't we have plenty of ducks? I think the rest is not that interesting. Except... Okay, let's go back. With our newfound wealth. Relation has improved by a whole 1 point. Excellent. Solar flare. There goes all the electricity. Manhunter pack of rats. It's a pack of 2 rats. Right. They're gonna hit the place pretty soon. Get ready to fight. Oh, Elfwyn is not capable of that, right? Incapable of violence. Okay, fine. Here comes a rat. Nice try, though. Where are you even going? I should get you a gun. Here, pump shotgun. What are you? Oh, sorry. I interrupted you while you were vomiting. I'm sorry. That's very inconsiderate. Colin needs treatment. The frickin' rat's after me. Just step on it. Look at that. Scratches all over the place. It's gonna be dead in 15 hours due to a fucking rat. Don't stop until it's dead. Thank you. Now get yourself a gun. And then get healed, because this is getting out of hand. What? You got murdered by the rat? You have got to be kidding me. You're still working on killing that one rat. Well, that was tough. They will chew themselves through walls? Holy shit. Didn't expect them to be quite that strong. Awful. It's very spacious. It's also very dirty. And the whole place is hideous? Why? Elfwyn, no longer capable of walking. Can you self-tend, please? Because you are the doctor. Anybody else doctoring? Yeah, Minstrel, but he's also on bed rest. I could really use the rest of my colony to come back. Let's get that fixed. What? He died. Oh no. Such is Rimworld. Not assigned doctoring. Well, get on that! Before you're one of the few ones left. That was our doctor. What happened to Corey? Well, he never quite made it back. I'm not sure where he is, if he's still alive at all. I'm sorry, but the duck's gonna have to sort that out itself. I'm just not sure if it has any kind of a chance. Duck died. By the time that Blazin and Gosrith come back, they're gonna go, Jesus, you really made a whole mess of this. And they'd be accurate. Well, at least the Reaper's happy. That's nice. What happened to Sissy? Flu got her, I think. We've had quite a few deaths this episode, season, stream. Sissy died. Elfwyn died. A couple of the guys who came out of the sarcophagus over there died. Moleemann died. So it was rather deadly, this stream. What, you got more gutworms now? Surely you don't. No, you're fine. Ah, welcome home, guys. You missed all the fun. No, you really didn't. It was a shit show from the moment that you left. Next episode, new colony. Now we're gonna continue. Not done yet. What's the medical emergency? Please state the nature of the medical emergency. You're fine, you have some gut rats, but... Oh, he's no longer capable of walking. Maybe there is an emergency. But there's no tending to. I don't get it. Major break risk. Yeah, that too. Well, he was already digging up corpses. What else is he gonna do? Seriously. This was all done by a rat. Scratches. Right leg, right foot, right hand, left hand. Left leg, scratch and a bruise. Scratch, bite, scratch, scratch, bruise. Must have been a hell of a scratch. Scratch, a crack of the jaw. Right. Severe pain. Let's anesthetize. Somebody get to that, please. Thank you. Also, it's pretty dark in here. You can unload the camels using the drop buttons. I didn't even know the camels still had stuff. Ah, yes. Donkey too, then, I suppose. Yeah. Where's the other camel? Or dromedary? Gear, drop your gear. Thank you. So that's where all the silver went. You want to know what he's doing with the dead bodies? Did you just vomit all over the place? Yeah, you got food poisoning. Fine. Well, great stream. Ooh, at least one positive thing happened. Labrador 4 has given birth. So we now have a baby Labrador. Yes, we have several puppies, in fact. Nice. Age 0 hours. Confusion. He's wandering around confused. This happened because he was anesthetized. You're supposed to be in bed. Stop walking around, you numbnut. Oh well. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. It has been an awful stream as far as survivability goes. Hopefully next time I can get a couple of new guys in. Because at this rate, with having 2 people die each stream, it's going to be 2 streams and then we're going to be done. So not a great result. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the tips and suggestions in chat. And I will hopefully see you guys Thursday. I'm not sure if it's going to be Wargame reviews or Rimworld. We'll have a look. Thank you for joining. I shall see you guys soon for the next video or stream.